MadBhagavad, Chapter-14, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, the three qualities of material energy. Verse 1. Lord Krishna said, "The supreme wisdom I shall reveal again, the best of all knowledge, which knowing all the great sages attained ultimate perfection in the material energy. Taking refuge in this wisdom, attaining my divine nature, one is not reborn during the universal creation, nor destroyed during the universal destruction. O Arjuna, the entire expanse of material energy is the womb into which I infuse the embryo of individual consciousness, subsequently manifested by me every species of life." Verse 4. O Arjuna, whatever form is generated from all the wombs of every species, the entire expansive material energy is their womb, and I am the seed bestowing Father. O mighty armed one, the qualities of goodness, passion, and ignorance, thus produced by the material energy, enslaves the immutable consciousness of the self within the body. O sinless one, among these the mode of goodness, being pure, illuminating, and serene, conditions one due to the attachment of happiness and the attachment of knowledge. O Arjuna, know that the mode of passion is the source of lust and attachment, and the producer of desire for sense gratification and sentimental infatuation, that enslaves the embodied consciousness by attachment to fruitive activity. Verse 8. You should know, O Arjuna, that the mode of ignorance as the cause of delusion, enslaving all embodied beings born of nescience, by negligence, listlessness, and somnolence. O Arjuna, the mode of goodness ensnares one in happiness, the mode of passion in fruitive activity, and the mode of ignorance in negligence, and the like, obscuring knowledge. O Arjuna, the mode of goodness overpowering the modes of passion and ignorance, the mode of passion overpowering the modes of goodness and ignorance, similarly as well the mode of ignorance arises over the modes of goodness and passion. When through the perceptual senses of the body illuminating knowledge manifests, know that certainly the mode of goodness predominates. O Arjuna, when greed, restless exertion with great endeavor for fruitive activities, agitation of the senses, incessant desire for sensual indulgence, when all these arise, the mode of passion predominates. O Arjuna, nescience, inertness, neglectfulness, and also illusion, when these arise, the mode of ignorance predominates. Verse 14. When the embodied being transitions death, predominated by the mode of goodness, at that time the pure planets with the highest knowledge are attained. Verse 15. Succumbing to death in the mode of passion, one takes birth among those beings attached to fruitive activities. Similarly, dying in the mode of ignorance, one takes birth from the womb of an animal. Verse 16. The result of virtuous activities in the mode of goodness is declared purity. The result in the mode of passion is misery, and the result in the mode of ignorance is 17. From goodness develops wisdom, from passion greed, and certainly from ignorance delusion, and delusion arise along with nescience. Verse 18. Those situated in the mode of goodness go upwards to the heavenly planets. Those situated in the mode of passion dwell in the middle planets of human species. And those in the mode of ignorance, situated in an abominable delusion, go downwards. Verse 19. When the embodied being comprehends there is no other enactor than three modes of material nature, and knows what is supreme to the three modes of material nature, one achieves my divine nature. Transcending the three modes of material nature, which are the cause of the material body, being freed from birth, death, old age, and misery, the embodied being enjoys ambrosial. Verse 21. Arjuna said, O Lord, by which symptoms is known transcendence of these three modes of material nature? What is the behavior, and how to transcend these three modes of material nature? Verses 22, 23, 24, and 25. Lord Krishna said, one who feels no resentment at the appearance of illumination, activity as well as illusion, O Arjuna, nor desires their cessation, one who neutrally situated is not disturbed by the three modes of material nature, one who remains firmly poised without wavering, knowing that the modes of material nature are the performer, one who is equipoised in happiness and distress, firmly situated internally, regarding equally a lump of earth, a stone, or gold, equally disposed towards the desirable and the undesirable, in honor and dishonor, equal to both friends and enemies, abandoning all endeavors for activity and renunciation, One is declared transcendental to the three modes of material nature. Verse 26. One who by the science of uniting the individual consciousness with the ultimate consciousness in pure loving devotion, rendering unadulterated service exclusively unto me, such a one completely surmounts these three modes of material nature and qualifies for elevation to the realized platform of the ultimate truth. Verse 27. Verily, I am the original foundation of the ultimate truth and of eternal righteousness, of imperishable immortality and absolute transcendental bliss. Thus ends the Sri Bhagavad Gita Trust translation of MadBhagavad Gita, Chapter 14, entitled Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, the three qualities of material nature.